I am the other half of Spontaneous Shorts. Diana's not here right now because it's late in the night and I wanted to make a video about time. Now, I know I haven't seen you in a while, and since then my hair is shorter now and school's out, so I can make a few more videos before school starts back again. The reason why I haven't been able to is because I've been busy with a lot of summer and stuff, not out partying or whatever. I'm not cool enough for that, but you know. I want to talk about how weird and crazy time is to me and how complex and just how I can't understand it. So this video about what I can't understand. Yeah. So I feel like time is just watching over us, man. It's just actually we're watching it. We're watching time all the time. See? We're always so caught up with a lot of things, like we have to follow up in deadlines and schedules and where we have to be at a certain place at a certain time. It's kind of like time controls us. Like in a way, it can be a way to organize, life, I guess. But I feel like the past, the present, and the future time. What are we supposed to focus on? I know that the past is supposed to help you grow. The present is where you live now, and the future is what you're planning. You're planning in the present to do for the future. But what about the present? Do you live in the present now? All of that YOLO stuff. I mean, yeah, you can live your life the way you want it without regrets. Yes, you can do that. But for me, I feel like everything that's like wrong or whatever is wrong, what you think, there's a consequence, or probably there's, well, not a consequence, but an outcome of what can happen due to your actions. And it's in that moment, in the present right now, and what we're doing right now. Do you think that, I guess it depends on your mindset, really, because do you want to live in the moment right now, or do you want to build up the future? But what I think is that you should do both. And I feel like some people, it's just really hard to do both because you're either planning for the future of what you want to do, what you want to be, how you're going to get all that money, that dough, and to get all that time, that family you wanted, or the career, where places you want to go, and then you forget about enjoying today. And then people enjoy today and do whatever crazy things they want to do and YOLOing it up, and they just forget that maybe there is a tomorrow. And what if there is a tomorrow? What will happen? I mean, it's okay if you learn from your mistakes, but I'm not giving a life lesson or anything, it's just what I'm thinking. So have you ever wondered why a watch is actually called watch? Well, I just figured that it's because people just always look at their watches. They always watch, and they always look at the time, and they're always scrambling on for what to do next, where to be at 2 and where to be at 6. And I feel like we forget time is so, time is just so like intently watching and waiting as seconds tick by, minutes, hours. People often forget how big of an accomplishment they've made it this far. Since you started walking and talking, and until this moment, until where you are now, you have no idea how much great, awesome things you did. And it doesn't even have to be the big things. It's just little things. If you just said hi to someone, or you smiled at someone, or you became friends with a certain person, I think that it's just, there's a lot of good. You may have some bad things in life that has happened to you, and this might be your lowest point. But you should remember that there is a time, a certain time, where you were at your highest point, where you were feeling happy, and they think that you should remember all those accomplishments and you should use those. Well, you can use the bad ones to motivate you to become a better person. And I think time allows you to do that too. Time allows for improvement. Time allows for change. And I think that's how crazy time is to me. How amazing time can be to me, and how dangerous time is to me. So time is used to your advantage. It's what you want. It's what you should do at this moment on. And just wait until the video ends though. But as you watch this, I hope you're thinking of that this wasn't a waste of time, at least, and that when you have a moment to yourself or any time, I just want you to think of the accomplishments you've done so far and how far you've come. Because people always think, oh, how did I even get this far? You know, I'm not even getting any younger. And you never get those moments back. From this point on, you just keep moving forward. No matter what is going on, life goes on, pretty much. You know, how cool would it be to time travel? Well, without, you know, breaking the space-time continuum, but just see the history and what it's like in the future. Just as a visual, just like, oh, hey, that happened. How cool would that be? And yeah, I hope maybe this killed time for you, because it did for me. And I just wanted to talk about, I was just thinking about this the other day, and that's why I was like, oh man, time is crazy, what? And yeah, so I hope you had a great time. Bye!